right, good thing, yeah.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on
Okay.
2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live.
You're talking about some
I'm Brian
TGIF.
Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports.
Who's that? Doja Cat playing in the background?
First look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Outside
This court
Morant.
look crazy. I guess I ain't used to seeing.
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize.
It's him.
And of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late season momentum.
Here's Jackson. Goes back. And it's good on the layup.
This is how dangerous Jackson can be when he's committed to rebounding.
And Jackson gets double teamed. Back to Bain. Jackson the screen. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick.
Oh, damn, what happened?
And here's Morant outside. And it's Morant again missing. The Grizzlies on offense. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
First one falls for him.
I want to do some Ja shit. That's the whole point of me picking these boys.
Toughest defender in each game they play.
Make him do something crazy.
Of a scorer he is.
Good D.
It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Not his best efficiency.
Oh, he do kind of got the
sometimes that's how it goes.
The Derrick Rose
Bain
speed though, no shit.
Up by Bain. The open shot.
Oh
Morant.
damn, that was ugly.
Here's Tillman. Outside for Morant. Second chance shot. Morant with
Yo, this nigga Ja is a dog.
Room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And down it goes.
Damn.
2 points.
Closer in, look.
Bro can do a little bit of everything.
He's gonna find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face, yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Oh damn.
Oh, deflected.
Good D. Good D.
Pass to Morant.
I love the hustle.
Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him,
That boy
it would be
moving,
an
boy.
understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Morant. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. 5 to shoot. The 3.
I'm glad they let me come back and get
I
there.
love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Damn. Don't worry about that.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Memphis trailing here. Here's Jones. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take
I
those.
forced it.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Tillman in the post. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Conchar. Averaging around 6 a game.
Too late. Too late.
And
Gotta
it's
be
good
there.
for 2.
You gotta be
Pounding
there.
it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Bain. Here's Tillman. Outside Morant. Oh, there's Morant.
Yikes.
Slam.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Now here's Jones. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Conchar. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's just
Gotta
smart
stay in front of
basketball
him.
right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Outside Morant. Here's Tillman. And a good offensive
He's a
board,
dog.
and he gets the bucket. Tillman's got 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And if you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
They said not today.
Possession.
Putting that
That's me doing what old buddy said don't do right
Jackson with
there.
Great timing on the rejection.
Just stupid.
Here's Clark. Brooks outside. Jackson right side. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Back to Morant. 4-3.
Oh, I could have said they gave that to him. Jesus Christ.
It can be a difference maker.
Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years
Good
since the
foul.
Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Brian, it has been crazy. And look, they have been a playoff team more often than
I gotta
not
be
in
more
that
active,
time.
that's
But
all.
This could be the best
When I
era
switch
yet
some settings, I gotta
for
be
the
more
Grizzly
active.
organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
The
On
son
defense.
of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Another shot. Chalk up 2 there. Morant's got 8.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo.
Good.
Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Now here's Clark. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor.
Oh,
but his
man.
teammates have picked up the slack.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Here's Clark. Second chance effort. And he
Good
lays
lead.
it in.
I like the hustle.
Clark's gotten his first basket of the night.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
And when Morant
I'm playing
takes
that wrong.
off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
Here's Jackson. After the basket by Memphis. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Tillman. Back to Morant. To the paint. Here's Jackson.
Good shit.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Making his presence known with that spot. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
The Grizzlies pull it in.
Good read.
They've led by as much as 10.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And it's Morant missing.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Pass to Bane. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Bane's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Oh, they got my boy.
Well, you
Tyus.
ask any team executive, they're all looking for
This
the
a
next
Duke
Giannis.
alone.
The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
A chance
Good
here
D.
to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances that required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Ali. And here are the Grizzlies. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
Yeah.
And Clark with a block. On the wing, Bane. A minute 9 left in the first half. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and Jackson with the
He
block.
tried it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Good
Not sure
foul.
why he committed the intentional foul.
No, he had to.
No
He had
purpose.
to.
I think
He had
everyone's
to.
a little confused, but weird plays happen.
There's 53 seconds left in the second. Here's Morant. And the bucket
Hey,
counts.
no,
And
I
he's
got
on
this,
his way
okay?
to the line. He'll try to
You hear
make
me?
it a three-point play.
Let me cook.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean,
Let me
no
cook.
reason to go away from what's working.
You wait on your food. Let me cook.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Now here's Jones. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's Brooks
Late.
missing.
Okay.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. And Clark with a block. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. On the wing, Jones. Back to Clark. Outside Bane. Left side Jones. Pass to Clark. Good
Oh,
D
damn,
by
Clark. That wasn't
Defense
a good
pulled out
one.
all the
Shot.
stops to shut him down there.
It's good if it goes. And so it's Memphis up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. Back to the game after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here's Memphis. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Brooks. Clark in the post. Oh, Clark with
Get
the
down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Nice
floater.
floater.
And that one's good. Morant's got 11 points.
Ooh, a little sweet touch on the floater. Morant has so many shots to choose from in his bag.
Back to Brooks. Pass to Clark. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. From deep, Bane nails it from beyond the arc. Bane's got his second bucket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Unloads. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Okay, Ja, where are you?
Back to Bane. Pass to Jackson. And here's Clark. Defended by Jackson. Clock at 4. Clark, no good. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Bane. And the shot's good. Bane's got his first 2 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Up top, Morant. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Jackson. And he tries it off the glass,
bro.
but it's no good. Here's Morant. Capitalizes off the crossover. Morant's got 4 points
Gotta
this
stay
quarter.
with them when they in transition.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The vision, the ability to throw every type of pass. Morant's already reached an elite level as a playmaker.
Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Memphis leading. Up top, Morant. On the wing, Brooks. The 3. It's not going to go for him. Now the Grizzlies.
He kind of got a little bit of Manu in his
You
shot.
can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal.
dude.
And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Early, okay.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
I like the hustle.
Right side, Morant. The crossover.
Shit,
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Down low. Outside Morant. Shoots over Morant. And
Morant shoots over Morant.
basket by Tillman.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's Morant with the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Why are you in the corner, sweetie?
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does.
Is you in trouble?
Exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Yeah, and coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much, going one-on-one, forcing bad shots, and it's really hurting this offense.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
What you think you doing over there?
6 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. On the take. Soft touch off the glass.
That's nice.
Morant's got 15 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Tillman in the post. Outside Bane. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball.
My smile hit the wrong button. I tried to bad throw it behind my back. On some fly shit. Like, come get this rock.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Morant. 15 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. So it's the Grizzlies now. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Bane. Outside Morant. And they're going to count.
God, he's him.
Send him to the line. It could be.
Look at that boy.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
Second team foul.
Turn down,
There's
please.
10 seconds left in the third
Like
quarter.
way down.
With 4 on the clock.
Oh, he
Outside
tried
for
it.
Brooks. It could
We
go.
got him. Oh, that was
So
money.
it's Memphis up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as and this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Memphis trailing here. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. And that one's good for Brooks.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Inside. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Now Brooks. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Looking to get back on track.
God.
And he got the whistle on the way up.
Yeah, he
So
about to
he'll
do
be heading to the
that.
line.
I like that.
In an era where so many point guards are
Rather hit the 360 in the air on
This
there.
man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja
Ooh,
wants
Kate.
to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
And then
Get
Morant
you some.
with the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
God. On the neck.
Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. Right side Morant. And he lays it up and in.
Him.
Morant's got 11 points here in the second half. And
Not
the closer
me,
look here
it's
at the
him.
hustle stats for the Grizzlies. shot to end the cold streak. And
Yeah,
the
fine.
layup is good.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute
Oh,
surgeon when he
yeah.
has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
That's crazy. He usually would dunk it.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
On the wing, Brooks. Back to Jackson. Brooks with the rebound.
Wow. Okay.
Memphis, they're working against the clock now. They've led by as many as 14. And it's Morant again missing.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
.119 left in the fourth quarter. Good work defensively by Brooks.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Timeout call, Memphis. They're trailing by 10. 1:09 left in the final quarter.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Grizzlies.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
Good. Wow. He say smother 100%. Yeah, he was there.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Jaren Jackson.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
Oh, he tired.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Jackson outside. Right side Morant.
Look at that shit. Bird.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took
Good
it.
shit.
Shots good by Morant.
He's been their top scorer, but he's really had to fight
I better
for
catch
it.
him.
He'll need to be more efficient in the future for this club to reach its full potential. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good. No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Nope. Nope.
9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Morant. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get
He
a
had to
free
do
throw
it,
in
Xavier.
possession here.
14 foul.
He hits the first one. And that narrows the gap to 7.
2 shots.
And he's unable to get the second one.
Damn.
From deep three-point range.
Ja.
Offline. And so it's Memphis winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end.
Oh, that's definitely not my job. Shit. I'm not about to take no 23 shots this ticket. Just crazy. Nah, it might have been my job. Hold on. Now. I think that's his job right there. That got to be his job. 33. Come on, G. And my Jared Jackson went off too, so this is my job. A little bit more efficient. A little bit more efficient. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. His Jared Jack didn't get right. My dude from the bench got right. What is it? Brandon Clark? Okay, Clark. Respect, Clark.